Hello, folks. New moon in Leo, 24th of July, 2025. These moons are coming round thick and fast right now. And I've said this before in previous videos. It feels as though we really don't get enough time to pull ourselves back round from whatever we've gone through before, be it a moon, eclipse, Mercury retrograde, before the next big step comes in. So the two decks that you're going to be seeing in this reading are the Wild Reflections by Weissbell, and I'm also going to be using Sacred Traveller by Denise Lynn. Let's get to it and see what wants to come through. So, new moon in Leo for the collective. New moon in Leo. How are you all doing? How are you finding the energies? Yes. Yeah. Wow. Whirlwind energy. I mean, look at that. That is death and rebirth, but it's also, oh my God, this is what is going on. What's happening? My God, this is coming in quick and fast. And I want to say as well, there's a tendency with this energy to think that you're the only one that's going through this. But this is affecting many people at this time, if that makes sense. I'm sure there's a slowing down of the camera just then. We'll keep an eye on that. Um, hold that card up to the camera. It's protected by a triangle, what looks like a triangle, protected by light. There's all kinds of things going on around him. He's caught in like a whirlwind of horses. There's a feeling with this as well of being carried through, not against your will. Nothing is against your will. Even if it feels uncomfortable, it's not against your will. There's always permission given, even for the bad stuff that happens. This is about really leveling up and not succumbing to the lower vibrational reactions that we have had in the past. It's about really being able to master who we are. Let's keep pulling. But it feels overwhelming. It can feel like an uphill struggle. It can feel, many people are feeling tired. Now, there's a whole host of reasons why we're feeling tired right now. Um, this is tiring. The shifts are tiring. The collective shifts are tiring. Your personal stuff is tiring. But it's like anything. Hard work is worth it when you get your result. Whatever hard work is, be it cleaning the garden, decorating, stacking shelves, driving hundreds of miles, you may feel extremely tired and out of sync and lethargic, but you've got to a new destination. And this is a real walk in the talk type energy. Anyone can claim they're spiritual, anyone can claim they're alive, anyone can say it. Anyone. And literally, sometimes that's the case, literally anyone is claiming it. But actually, this is about doing the work, showing up for yourself, being accountable, being present, not just blindly going through life. Um, Also, here, whatever things you're carrying, you're able to carry this. Even if those parts of your shadow want to tell you otherwise, you're more than capable of this. Maybe even waited many lifetimes for this. And with that, we get the Queen of Swords. She's waited many, many lifetimes to get to where she needs to be who she's meant to be. She's had to go through many death and rebirth moments, and some of those have felt like it's literally out of her control. She's had to experience those overwhelming moments, to experience those moments of feeling that she's not going to be able to get through something. That's where her wisdom comes from. And now she's taking that wisdom, that life experience, and she's using it. In some cases, for the first time ever, she's taking all of that stuff, all of the karmic wheel stuff, all of the times that she's been on the floor in tears, and she's using it. The Hanged Man, she's seen things from a different perspective. I'm going to say as well, this also represents the feminine and the masculine. So this isn't just about women going through this, this is masculine and feminine. This is about deep spiritual practice, day to day, daily practice, daily showing up for yourself. Also, as well, it's a time of trying something new. Trying a new yoga pose if you do yoga, trying a new recipe, trying a new way of reacting. It's the time of trying something new and of being bold with that and being brave with that and standing tall with that. It's also about being able to find balance and temperance and being able to balance a lot of what is also going on within you at this time. A lot of the stresses and strains and being able to balance them. Look how he's causing magic in his hands. He's not allowing himself to get pulled too much in the airy fairy light or the deep dark, dangerous dark. He's balancing it. He's balancing his life. He's balancing his responses. He's balancing who he is at a human level. What parts of his life are out of balance are going to be shown at this time. And they're going to be shown so that we can make changes. And with that, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is great because we've got the Seven of Pentacles, which is, oh God, I've got all this work to do. I can't deal with this. This is too much. How am I going to get through this? I'm sick of these cycles. I'm sick of the energies. I'm sick of the world. I'm fed up with it. But somehow he finds a way through and he gets it done. And he does it with his heart and his soul and his body. He doesn't do it half-hearted. He picks himself up. He steps forward. He gets his big girl knickers on and he does it. And he actually starts to realise, I quite like this. I've got a feel for this. I've got a flair for this. I've got a gift for this. This is my calling. This is my moment. Not to sound like Martine McCutcheon, but yes, we've got the devil here. That's going to show its face. The devil isn't your. Do you know, Kim, with the video? I don't know what video it was, but I think it's come in a few times where it's basically been said that the devil is one of our greatest spiritual teachers of all time. The devil representing a lot of things. It can be addiction, trauma, pain, codependency, anger, rage, resentment, abuse, all of it. All of it is the biggest, is the best teacher of all time, the biggest spiritual teacher of all time. Page of Wands, back to basics, new ideas, making it happen, stepping away from all that chains you. Chains, not changes, chains. Also, as well, during this moon, I'm feeling that we're going to be called to. I'm always wary of the word forgiveness now. After the other channeling we did with Amy Winehouse, I know sometimes I use it without thinking, but I'm always wary of it after what she said about that and how eloquent that was and how emotionally intelligent it was. I'm always wary of it now, talking about forgiveness. Um, so I don't want to use the word forgiveness, making peace with things that have been said and done. So this moon is bringing that up, past memories, reactions, all of it, to make peace with it. So this is really deep stuff. This moon is very, very deep. It's about making peace with the times that you've been betrayed, let down, abused. Seeing the deeper meaning of it, seeing the higher meaning of it. And with that is an upgrade. The Emperor, real deep spiritual upgrade. I'm feeling with this reading an energy of taking your time. It's not about rushing through. It's about savoring the moment, savoring the energies, savoring where you are in this moment. It's slow Sundays. It's pondering. Now, the external may be going like that, like with the start of this, but how you deal with this. People say, what is doing the work? Doing the work in this instance would be slowing down and savoring this. I like that depiction as well. There's something with this reading about past battles behind us and taking only what's necessary with us. I'm feeling around this time, up to, during, and after, watch your dreams, watch your memories, and watch those moments where you find a certain person or people coming into your mind and you just have a surge of love, compassion, understanding. And these could be people that have really caused pain, but you just feel it. And this could be where tiredness is coming from, because believe me, when you're doing true, real, deep work on yourself, there can be moments of pure exhaustion, pure emotional upheaval and release. Oops. Six of Swords, a transition going forward. This depiction always makes me go, ooh, because here she is in the boat going forward, oblivious to what's behind her, and here he is with the arrows. Now that gives me like medieval vibes of damsel in distress and not realizing what's hiding in the woods. Let's see what comes after that. Five of Cups. This represents what I've just been talking about, pain. Oops. Trauma, terror in some cases, disharmony, and being brave enough being brave enough to turn your back on it, to stop obsessing over it, to stop talking about it, to stop fearing it or them, and to be able to go forward. And then we get our Three of Cups moment, which is collaboration and friendship and new happy times to come in. There's a real deep collective clearing with this moon. One more card. Getting ready for the next move and moves, because some of us or some of you will be making more than one. So this is a real clearing the decks, reprocessing, re-releasing. Also, as well, don't be surprised if things that you thought you'd released come back again to be re-released. At a next level, because the situations in our life, there are many different levels within these situations, so it's never just done and dusted. Some things are, but you never really have to look at them again, but most things come up and come up and come up, especially the big things in your life, because that's where your karma and etc. needs to be understood and cleared and learned and worked through. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. This is an ongoing message and will continue to be an ongoing message. Traveling lightly, physically, emotionally, and mentally. Passion and pleasure, savor your life. New communities starting up, new ways of living, being, experiencing. So, this is a time of great deep mourning for old aspects of yourself, but it's also a time of welcoming in new connections. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Very similar to what we've already heard with the Seven of Pentacles, this overwhelming list of jobs to do or things to work through, physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. You're stronger than you think. You're stronger than you think. Wandering path. Enjoy the journey. Again, clarifying what we've said already about, this is a slow Sunday energy. This isn't a fast Monday morning or weekday morning where you've got all this to do. This is a present, slow and steady catches the race. I keep getting that a lot lately. Slow and steady catches the race. Wins the race, not catches it. Get it right, Claire. You are beginning a new cycle, first light. So often when we're working towards getting a new cycle, life can feel really off balance and out of alignment and icky and blah, 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 that type of stuff because it's all that stuff getting cleared. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing, even when it appears not to be. And finding sanctuary, opening, opening to your spiritual source. A very deep and profound message. A very deep and profound moon. Before I go, there's just a couple of things I want to say. Firstly, welcome to all the new welcome to all the new subscribers on this channel. It is amazing. Over the past 2 or 3 weeks, the channel has gone from strength to strength. And it is lovely to have new people here, new names, new faces, new interactions in the comment section. As when now and again a YouTube channel will have a surge of new energy coming in. And we always get asked the same questions. Do you do treatments? Do you have other platforms? Do you have a website? All the information you need in relation to what we do here is in the description box and the pinned comment. The website, online booking system, all sessions are via Zoom, the other YouTube channels that we have, the Instagram, the TikTok, etc. So everything you need to know to take your time here further if you want to is in the description box and pinned comment. Also, as well, I keep forgetting this. It's frustrating me. Don't know what it's doing to you. But the next group healing is the 12th and 13th of August. And it's a really important one because it's about generational healing. Again, if you're new to my channel, you're like, what's this? It's a distance channeled healing that goes over 2 days. And if you want some more information about that, again, go to the description box and the pinned comment beneath this video. Scroll down a bit. It will say next group healing, the name, the date. Watch this for more information. There'll be a video to watch. And to take part, click on this link. So, yes, happy new moon energy. Love and light to all. Thank you for being here. And also, as well, know that this is a safe community. We don't have trolling in the comments. We don't have kicking off in the comments. It's a safe, respectful place. And many people thrive here, love it here, and go from strength to strength. And sending love to all followers, past, present, future, new, incoming. And yes, looking forward to getting to know you all over time. And I will see you in the next one.